front kick. All right? So in guard, you come to this position and you're going to replace it and go this way. So you leap here like this. So you're replacing it here. Okay, again, leap to here and replace and then kick. The other thing too, on a thrusting kick, once this foot is down, you don't want to just leave the hip squared here. In other words, when you come here, you leap, you want to thrust the hip forward. With this foot down here, if you don't thrust the hip forward, you're going to lose about 6 inches of reach. Whereas if you go here, do this, roll this hip under, you're going to get about 6 more inches of reach on the guy by rolling the hip forward and don't keep it here and do this, but you do this. Is you got the guy's hand right here, and obviously the normal thing to him to do is just block. Is if you're going to throw a side kick, it's for him to block, right? All right, this one you're going to throw a leaping side kick, and if you just leap up and go here, you're going to be on the same line as his arm, which you don't want. So what you're going to do is you're going to sneak up from this angle. This foot is coming to here, and this other foot is coming up at this angle from underneath. Now, what you're going to do about this? What you're going to do is, you're going to do this. You loosen, remember? And it's here. See? You stop it from coming down, and when you leap up underneath, and it comes up underneath. See? Okay? So leaping side kick. Right. It's obvious if a man has got now listen, if he's got a revolver and the thing is already cocked, you got to be sure you get this little finger between the cocked place and the revolver part, because what you're going to do is you're going to reach over, and you got to be obviously within hand's distance. But if a guy says for you to put your hands up or whatever, or you're going to go ahead and put your hands up, the eye will normally move to, all things being equal, the eye will normally move to the fastest moving object, even for a split second. Now you keep in mind that we're talking about a reactionary firing. He's going to react to your movement. We're not talking about he just decided to blow you away regardless of what you do. See, he just got the gun on you, all right? What you're going to do is you're going to move this hand up. If he's got it in the right hand, and we're doing opposite, my right hand to his right hand, or my left hand to his left hand, but right now we're going to right hand. I'm going to move the left hand up fast. That's no threat to him. I can go real fast up, like that. He perceives no threat. Now, at that split second, I've got his mind thinking, for a split second, about that hand moving up fast. And it's at that point that I want this other hand to move over and take the gun away. All right, watch this. Slow motion. This goes up fast, this reaches over, grabs back here, takes all the way down the finger, and you've got the guy. Now here's how you're grabbing this gun. Grabbing over here, you lock the little finger in. If he's got the hammer back, you grab the revolver section. Now if he's got an automatic, it's a little bit different. You just got to get this part and move to the side a little bit. But watch me slow motion. I move this hand up first, and then this moves second. Come down here with it. Take it towards him. Just aim right towards him. You'll get that little finger. He can't pull the trigger at that point. I'd say 99 times out of 100, it's very unlikely he's going to pull any trigger at all. Not even to shoot himself. All right? All right, we'll take it slow motion. But now the other thing too, as I do this, as I throw this hand up, and as I do this, I want to move to the side just a little bit, out of line of fire, like this. I've got my back foot here, I've got this foot here, right foot forward, this hand's going to go up, fast. The other hand's going to go like this. And I'm going to go turn sideways, turn in. So it's just like this. So again, the hand goes up. Got the gun. If you're going to hold the gun on somebody, always hold it back this way. Don't ever hold the gun out like that. You got the chair. All right. Yes. Belt defense. It's just a regular cowboy belt, nice big buckle. So you get 2 or 3 guys coming at you with knives, or even if they have clubs. You want to take your belt off, roll it around your hand quickly, but you want to have enough to where you've got this right out here. You want to put the thumb behind this. See there? Because what you're going to do is you're going to have this going out like this. You don't want the thumb over here. You want the thumb on the right side, not the left side. Now, you got 2 or 3 guys, they've got knives, and you put this around here, they're thinking, oh, he's going to try to protect his hand against our knives, and he's going to try to hit us with this little bitty end, this little short end down here. Okay? That's really not what's happening. This is a very deceptive move. What's happening is this. So man here, so a man here, and a man here. I'll do it in just one man in just a moment. But as I come out with this, their depth perception is that right there. That's what they're perceiving. So the first guy, whichever guy comes first, it doesn't make any difference because you're going to hit with the same thing. I'm going to go out like this, like I'm going to hit at his hand, like he's got a knife. Oh, the guy going to have a knife in just a second. Knife. Right. And you go out like this, but you're not really trying to hit him with this first movement. You're faking him out. You're going to do this here, and then let it go, and you hit him right in the eyes. Okay? Thank you. All right. Here's what I'm talking about. You've got the thumb back here. See there? And as I come at him like this, he's thinking, aha, he's thinking this distance here, he's going to pull it out of the way. Here's what I'm going to do. Bam! Right in the eyes. See, the second one's going to catch him right in the eyes. Now the other guy, see, I just did that to the first guy. I just did that to the first guy here. Now, what you got to do is, as you go this way, and as you come backward into it, and you flip out, you've got to let go with these fingers down here, but catch with the thumb. That's why the thumb's got to be on the inside. And then you rotate out and you come back in. So it's like this. Okay? Now the second guy, you can do the same thing. But now his depth perception has gone from this, which the first guy and the second guy and the third guy thought was it, going to be it. It has gone from this to the one swing out. Now he's perceiving that. But that's still not going to be what's going to happen to him. The first guy is 1. Second guy is 2, and it lengthens about another 6 to 7 inches. See? Watch it, slow motion. First guy. 1, 2, second guy, boom. Third guy. The third guy, see, I got the first guy here. Okay? Got the first guy. 1, second guy, roll out. 1, 2, and third guy is flipped right in the eyes from back here. So there's your action. 1, 2, 3. Got 3 guys. They don't know what's going on. Roll it. So roll just like this. Try to here. Catch. 1, 2, 3. There you go. The thumb's back here. You're going to strike. It's coming, rolling it out, and let go with the fingers, and then grab, and then 1, 2, and then third one right in the eyes. And you can flip guys in the eyes all day long with that. You can roll back up again. Do the same thing again. See? Okay. Self-defense move. Kakiyuki with the Kakiyuki block and the side kick. Man throws the punch and he steps. You block, step, down. Now, watch this part. You pull his hand into your hip. And you go down, you drop down where your weight is dropping down on his arm. You can snap his arm here. You still got to grab in here like this. And as you come down, remember the flowing principle? Whatever's next in the flowing fashion. I've done the side kick and I'm coming down. So it's 1. Now I come over here, now I come up 2, 3, 4. Okay. Do it again, slow motion. See? Now here, down, 1, 2, 3, 1. Now I'm going to do it real slow. Okay, then we do the double closing door and the takedown and close the punch. It's double closing door, palm heel to the chin, rip the neck back, reverse the hand, step behind and down. Okay, so watch again, slow motion. Close the punch, break, 1, strike the chin, 2, back, 3, down and through and down, boom, strike. Yeah. All right, good deal. 1, 2, 3, strike, behind, down, and strike. All right. The first kata required for 5th kyu, green belt with 1 brown stripe, which is called Gokyu, is Taikyoku Mawasayuki. Mawasayuki block, you first will have the right hand will come to the top, left hand at the bottom, and it circles all the way around, you push up. Then the left hand comes to the top, the right hand goes to the bottom, and it circles and they come back to their original position. Third move is the right hand comes to the top, left hand to the bottom, circle to their original position. In between each one of those, you're pushing out, pushing away. So blocking, man's grab you and you're blocking and pushing him away. Take it to Mawasayuki from the side, turn the right foot out 45-degree angle, left foot comes in the right, okay? And then you're going to put your left hand over your right hand as you pivot in at the same time. So it goes like this. Here, the feet pivot in, left hand over the right hand right here. And then you go up on your heels, your feet go straight ahead, and hands directly to the side. This is called Haisuku Achidachi, your formal attention stance. The Taikyoku pattern again is the I pattern. First, you're going to go to the left, then you're going to go to the right, then you're going to come back and you go down the center 3 times. Then you will go to what is your right on this side, then you will go to your left from this standpoint, this side. You come back down the center and finish up going to the left, to the right, come back. Okay? As you step out with the right foot, the right hand comes to the top, the left hand at the bottom, you're going to do what's called Mawase block. The guy's got you grabbed, you're knocking his hands off, and you're pushing him. Half moon step, Left hand comes to the top, right hand to the bottom, and they come back to their position, and then push out. Right hand to the top, left hand to the bottom, and back, and then push out. Turn the left foot out 45-degree angle, and the right foot comes in, steps out of 45. At the same time, your right hand comes to the chamber, and it's elbow. Right hand comes up to block, back knuckle strike, hammerhand block, shoot on punch. Your shiko-dot stance, low shiko-dot stance. Pivot all the way behind with the right foot. The left hand comes to the top, and you push out. Now the right hand comes to the top, and push out. And the left hand comes to the top, and push out. Turn your right foot out 45, step in, step out, left hand comes to the chamber, elbow. Right hand up to protect, back knuckle, hammer hand, shoot on, punch. Right hand comes to the top as you go down the center first. Half moon step, left hand comes to the top, push it out. Half moon step back, right hand comes to the top, push it out. Turn right foot out 40, left foot out 45, right foot comes in and goes out 45, right hand in chamber, elbow, low shiko-dots, 45-degree angle. Back knuckle, hammer hand, shoot on. Step in, step over, elbow, back hand, hammer hand, shoot on. Step in, step over, elbow, back hand, hammer hand, shoot on. Pivot all the way around, right hand to the top, press out. Half moon step, left hand to the top, press out. Half moon step back, right hand to the top, press out, turn the left foot out 45, step in, step out, elbow, back hand, hammer hand, shoot on punch, left hand, pivot behind, left hand to the top, and push out. Half moon step, right hand to the top, push out. Half moon step back, left hand to the top, press out. Turn the right foot out 45, step in, left hand comes chamber, out, elbow, up protect, back hand, hammer hand, shoot on punch. To the front, down the eye pattern. Right hand to the top, half moon step, right foot, left hand to the top. Half moon step back, right foot, right hand to the top. Turn the left foot out 45, right foot comes in, right hand in chamber, and elbow, low shiko-dots, back hand, hammer hand, shoot on. In, out, elbow, back hand, hammer hand, shoot on. Step in, step out, right hand chamber, elbow, back hand, hammer hand, key out and third punch down the center. Right hand at the top. Half moon step, left hand at the top. Half moon step, right hand at the top. Now as you do this, you're breathing in and then out as you press out. Now you breathe in and then out on the strike. Breathe in on the block, out on the strike. Okay? Now then right hand at the top, breathing out as you press away. Left hand at the top, breathing out as you press away. Step in, step out, elbow, back hand, hammer hand, shoot on. Left heel into right, right hand left palm, in, breathe out, hands right to the side, bow, step out, tighten the fist, tighten the thighs. That puts a period on the end of your movement. Taikyoku, Mwashiyuki. Again, your Taikyoku pattern being your H pattern or your I pattern. Your Mwashi block, notice in the kata you do 3 times. And you're in, over, elbow, backhand, hammer hand, shoot on. Very simple application. This man has you grabbed here. Alright, and you're doing your Mwashi block and you come down hard here. Take it down and then you grab over with the left hand, under with the right hand, and you're going to spin him over and step over, take him down. Okay. That's your basic Mwashiyuki. Again, I'll take it the other side here. All right. Instead of going this hand, I go this way. Whichever one, the one that comes from underneath is going to wind up going on top, and the one coming on top is going to go underneath. I'm going to step over here in front of his face, take him down, down. Okay. That's your Mwashiyuki. Or Another application of Moasuyuki is he grabs you, you step back, bring it down, and double strike. And you pull him back. Okay, now your would be with a Moasuyuki type block here. He throws a punch, 1, 2, and I take it down. And I step in here to his leg, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let me do it from the other side. Okay, I'll do it from the other side here. 1, 2, okay, 1. I'm coming on the leg here, see? 2, 3, 4. All right, now just this part, the elbow part. Okay, comes in. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Shield block. Okay. All right. Required for Gokyu, green belt with 1 brown stripe, is called Sanchin. Some call it Sanchin. It's a classic Goju-ryu kata, emphasizing the hard and the dynamic tension breathing, which is from the lower abdominal areas. A lot of people, when they do the karate, they breathe too shallowly. In other words, their chest looks like this. When they breathe, their chest is going up and down. What they should be doing, as you'll notice in Sanchin, is they should be breathing down here in the lower abdominal area, pulling the breath all the way down to what the Okinawans call the tantien, which is the lower abdominal area down here. Your breathing out is called ibuki breathing, diaphragmatic breath control. And you're breathing in on the blocks, out on the punches. The same thing applies for the kicks. When you breathe, before you do your kick, you'll breathe in and then you breathe out as you do the kick. Same thing with the punch. Breathe in with the block, out on the punch. From the side, turn right foot out, left foot comes in, the heel comes in, okay, and your feet go in at the same time that your hands come up. It's your introduction to your kata. Feet straight ahead, hands right to the side. Half moon step with the right foot in the Sanchin dodge, and double block with the right hand coming on this side. Breathe in, breathe out, dynamic tension on the punch. Half moon step with the left foot. Punch, right hand. You breathe in. Well, this time you're going to go over, step, do it. Punch, block, half moon step. Over with the left hand, do it. Punch. Half moon step after the punch, it's 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Hands go back to back. You pull the man in, you go down. You thrust your hips forward as you do a double strike to the ribs. Half moon step back the right foot. Do Moasuyuki block, right hand on the top. Half moon step back the left foot. Moasuyuki block, left hand on the top. Press out. Turn the left foot out. Right heel in. Right hand left palm. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hands right to the side. Bow. Bow. Tighten the fists, tighten the thighs. Put your period in the end of your movement. You're always stepping out with the left foot. Application. Your double blocking here is just very simple, man, as you grab. And you step back, double block, hooking down. Like this. You grab, step back, hooking down block. You're away from the man. Alright, block here. And it's a simple punch, but the idea of Sanchin is the application of the ibuki breathing and diaphragmatic breath control. that you're not just throwing a block and throwing a punch, but when you're blocking, you're breathing in. And when you're punching, you're breathing out. That's the emphasis of Sanchin. So that when I'm here and I block, I breathe in. When I punch, I breathe out. You book your breathing. The step over, man's got you grabbed here, and instead of stepping into him like this with this left foot, what you do is you step over with the right foot, hook down, grab, and strike over. Real simple movement. He grabs you, you step over, down, again, breathe in on the block, out on the punch. The application at the end of it, where you're coming like this, here, is simply your Mwasi block. He grabs you, you step back, push away. Both sides. This part here in the kata, right here, the hidden movement, hidden meaning, it's not actually spear hand, it's this, protruding knuckle. So that when he got you grabbed here, and you go back, this simply means knocking the guy's arms up from here underneath these elbows. And then when you do that, once you do this, here, back here, striking with these. Again. Okay. Breathing out. Okay. Requirements for Gokyu. It's a green belt with 2 brown stripes. This is called step through punch. In this position, as the man starts to throw this hand, I'm going to hook down on it. I'm going to drive off the back foot. The back foot kind of like you're going to run the man down and punch right to the, it's called the Jodan area, upper facial area. Okay, watch that again. Slow motion. Grab the arm as you step through. So then you have your step through punch, and as you step, you take the man down, grab the arm, grab the hand, you've got him. All right. Now I'll do the step through punch with speed. Okay. All right. Step through punch from the other side. As he throws the punch at me, I catch, hook, step through with my right foot and punch to the Jodan area. Okay, watch it again. It's block, strike, all right? And it's block, strike, and takedown. All you have to do is close the arm down, grab here, and you've got him. All right, watch again, slow motion. Step, punch, close the door, and grab his hand, and you've got him. Is also required for a Gokyu. Let's say a man is throwing a back knuckle strike with the forward hand. Now I want you to notice something about my back foot. You need to turn that back foot in like you're going to run the man down. All right. The hand on this reverse inverted punch, because it's upside down, you're not going to turn it over right now on the inverted punch. What you're going to do is he throws the back knuckle, you're going to drop down here, drive in, and strike to the ribs. Watch it again. You drop down and drive. You drop down and drive, and with your Jodan block, you catch him with a inverted punch. Real simple technique. Here, drop, block, and drive. Okay. Flying scissor kick. A lot of fighters are open right here in this, what they call the floating rib area, on either side, whether they're standing this way or this way. This area is open a lot of times. So to take advantage of this on this flying scissor kick, what you're going to do is you're going to come with the back foot and you fake like you're going to throw a front kick, or what's called a mai-guri. But when you get at the extension here, you're going to scissor your kick, and you're going to come up with this left foot and you're going to scissor it in the air. In other words, as I throw this up here, I'm going to hop, turn over, and catch him in the floating rib area with a roundhouse kick. So the scissor kick is a combination front kick and roundhouse kick, kicking to the floating rib area. Okay? I'll show it to you from both sides. All right? As I throw the kick, slow motion, their natural reaction is to go down and block it. But when they do, notice that this area here is open. So you want to make sure that once that foot's up there, that the other foot's rising to replace it. You don't want to bring it back and then try to kick. It's easy for him to block it. You want to come here, boom, bam. You catch him right there. All right, again. Boom, boom. Okay, now show you from the other side. Okay. Again, watch. Come here. But now when it's in the air, I'm going to hop and I'm going to kick right here. Watch it again. Boom. Watch it again. Floating rib area. Okay. Be the charging side kick to the facial area. Now what you want to try to do is get to the side of the man just a little bit, and when you come in, you want to try to bring that side kick up past the arm here. Don't try to turn into a roundhouse, but you'll come past the knee, and as you do, you'll come up and you'll be kicking towards the facial area. Get past that hand and side kick to the face. Step over side kick. First I'll show it to you from this direction, just as if it was coming towards you. You're going to step behind. If you're going to throw the right foot, you're going to step behind with the left foot. Then you come up with the right heel, just like you're going to do a heel kick to the guy's groin like this. Then you turn the knee out, then you stomp straight. So it's up, out, stomp. And here's how it works on your man. You step here. You want him to think that you're coming for a back kick. You want him to think you're going for this back kick here. Okay? Then you come here and then out and then stomp. So it's up, knee out, and stomp straight. It's up, knee out, and stomp straight. Up, out, stomp. Up, out, stomp. Next is a side thrust stop. Your feet are together. Your man's back there. He's coming at you. Move back just a little bit. He's coming at you to throw this punch, and you've got your feet basically together here. As he comes, you come straight up and straight out. You bring this knee straight up, and then you stomp straight out. You do not do this. You do not come out and kick sideways or up from a bottom angle to the side, but or with the side of the foot. You come up, and now you stomp with the bottom of the foot back towards the heel. It's called a side thrust stop.